Retain gang, what's poppin', man? This your boy Tay, back at y'all again. I hope everybody's having a blessed day. Make sure you hit that like button and also hit that bell. That way you don't miss a video. Also, if you guys need to get in touch with me, you need to reach me. Follow my website at retaingang.com. All right, but today I want to speak on some things that you may be doing that's limiting your power, that's stopping you from reaching your full potential. All right, I want you to understand these guys, and I want you to be aware of what's going on. All right, so without further ado, man, make sure y'all stick around for the whole video because I'm about to tap in. One thing that you might be doing that's stopping you from unlocking your true potential, your powers, your gifts, right, is that you let other people make decisions for you. What you need to understand is that nobody knows your purpose but you. No one can use your gifts but you. All right, so it don't make sense for others to make decisions for you and what you should do with your life. I see this all the time. People get caught up in worrying about what somebody else is going to think if they do this with their life. This happens with family a lot of times too, where you're trying to live out the expectations of your family, your loved ones, and you can't do that. You know, I know you want to please everybody. I know you don't want to step on nobody's toes, but you got to live your life for you. All right, because you stunt your growth. You stop your greatness when you try to listen to other people. There's a reason why when you start to walk on this path to become spiritually enlightened, to become the best version of yourself, you don't like authority. You don't like people telling you what to do. There's a reason for that, because no one can tell you what to do. No one knows what your sole purpose is. Your mission comes from a higher power. Your mission comes from a higher authority, right? You have the authority over your life more than anyone else. You have the authority. You got to tap in with yourself. Go in with yourself and ask the answers, right? You don't answer to no one here. You don't answer to anyone here. You answer to the Most High, which is in you. So this is why you might feel like you don't like authority. You don't like people telling you what to do. And this is because you answer to a higher power. All right. Stop letting people make decisions for you. Stop letting people try to tell you what you should be doing, and stop trying to live up to other people's expectations. You put your own expectations on your life. You chase your own dreams. You make your own decisions. And I guarantee your life is going to turn out the way it's supposed to be. You're going to see the best. You're going to see the fruits of your labor. You're going to see the best version of yourself. The second thing that you might be doing, right, that's limiting your power, is that you procrastinate. You're waiting for the right time to make moves. You're waiting for the right time to gain enlightenment, to gain knowledge, to start your business, to use your gifts. And this is another thing that's stopping you. There is no right time. The time is now, in the present moment, right? See, a lot of people get hung up on trying to figure out when they should make a move on their dreams, on their vision, on your purpose. You're waiting for something spectacular to happen that's going to tell you, okay, now is the time. But the time is now. It's always been time. You know, you should have started yesterday on your purpose, your soul mission. That's an everyday task. That's something that you have to get up every day. Every single day of your life, you got to get up and pursue that. Okay, so there is no right time. You got to have confidence in yourself. Okay, your confidence comes from within. Don't feel like you're not good enough to go after your purpose. Don't put that emotion on you. Don't put that burden on you. You have everything that you need to go after what you need in life, right? You have everything that you need to go after what you need. Peep what I just said now. Okay, the tools are within you. You don't have to sit back and beat yourself down because you think that you don't have the skills or the tools or the confidence to go after what you need, to go after what you want in life. All right, you got to change your mindset. You got to change the way you think. You got to change the way you look at the situation. Okay? Trust and believe. If you have these thoughts of what you need to be doing, that means it's time for you to get on it. All right. Me, I'm still on a search of my purpose. You know, I'm coming into little pockets of my purpose, which is what I'm doing right now. But if I would have sat back and said, that's just, you know, that I'm not good enough to accomplish this. You know, this is not the right time for me to start reaching out to people, start spreading knowledge, start giving my testimony. If I would have said that, man, I wouldn't be where I'm at. You guys wouldn't know who I am. I wouldn't be a better version of myself. There would have been a whole life experience that I would have missed out on just because I felt like it wasn't the right time for me to step out my comfort zone and pursue my purpose. All right. You got to pursue your purpose with tenacity, with persistence, consistency, and don't let nobody get in your ear telling you what you should and should not do. You feel what I'm saying? Your true power comes out when you start to shine your light. You start to find yourself. In order for you to pull that light out, you have to find yourself. You got to go back inside the darkness. Right? And nobody can do that for you. The third thing that you might be doing or might be thinking that's stopping you from reaching your full potential is that you don't have enough resources. You don't have enough money. You need something external to help you find your purpose. You need something external to give you the power to find your purpose. And that's false. Now, you know, I know we're all living in this world. We all live in this system, so we got to get it how we can. You know, you got to survive. You need resources, of course, but for you to live out your soul purpose, you don't need anything. You got to understand that the reason why you don't need anything because you are infinite, right? Your soul is infinite, which means it's priceless. There's no limit to it. You don't have limits on you. There's no limit to what you can achieve, but you got to see that for yourself, right? Don't let your lack of resources stop you from pursuing what you want. This also is why a lot of people never reach their full potential, because they feel like you need a certain amount of money, you need to be living this certain lifestyle to be able to achieve what you want. And that's not the case, guys. With your thoughts alone, you can will in an existence. You can manifest an existence just the way you think. Everything's a vibration and frequency, right? You attract who you are. You don't chase after anything. You become what you want to be. You become what you want. You become what you want to see. And I know some folks might not get that, but it all takes you to see it from a different perspective. This is why I'm making this video, to give you another perspective. Somebody who's been in your shoes once, didn't know what I wanted out of life. You know, I didn't really take control of my path. I was letting other people try to give me direction and give me expectations of what they think I should do. And it wasn't until I stopped that, you know, I isolated myself and I started to handle my business on my own. I started to make my decisions on my own. I started to look out for myself. And this is when my whole world changed. I went through a whole paradigm shift. It takes for you to take control of your life. It takes for you to stop doubting yourself. It takes for you to understand that you are infinite. You come from the source, the truth, the one and only truth, which is your truth. And nobody else can find your truth for you, because we all have our own truth, right? I can't tell you what your purpose is, because I'm trying to find my purpose. I got to use my energy to make sure I'm getting on my purpose, and I'm doing what I need to do while I'm here. Same goes for everybody else. Life is a reflection of you. Nobody has time to tell you what to do, because we all are on this time limit to find what we need and get what we need out of life. You get what I'm saying? So don't rely on anybody else to do that for you, because when you do that, you stunt your own growth. You'll never see your full potential trying to let other people direct your life. Doubting yourself, underestimating yourself because you think you lack certain resources to get things done. Guys, I'm here to tell you that you have everything that you need. All right, so I don't want this video to be too long, but I just wanted to make this video so that it can resonate with you guys and that you can start to get on the ball. All right, don't wait on it. We have a limited time while we're here, right? This body doesn't live forever, but your soul does. So while you're here, you need to get what you need out of this experience. You need to learn what you need to learn. You need to unlock your true powers. All right, guys. So with that being said, if you guys want to donate to the channel, I'll leave all my links in the description and in my pinned comments. If you need a consultation, I'll leave a link for that as well. Y'all have a beautiful day, and I'm out. Peace.